fuck with us. Well, we posted every Friday. See them corn emojis, then you know a nigga wildin'. Jaded Gemini.
The juxtaposition's crazy.
Right, I'm over here drinking water. You're like, shit.
Ah, bro. I mean, dude.
Oh my God, y'all are about to fucking all right. We're about to raise our spirits.
Nah, it can always be worse, fam.
Spirits.
It can always be good.
Are not even trying to be tight.
Those are not sweatpants. Them is hammer pants.
Yeah, they're kind of not. They're not warm. They're just. I don't know what fabric this is.
That's polyester the same.
They don't do the job.
That's that poly, son. That's that do-rag material, son. This shit will have your shit swimming, dog.
It's something.
Dog, you can get some scissors.
It's not warm.
And tie a knot and have your shit swimming.
These are Florida pants. I don't know.
Nah.
Okay. So let's get on to this highlight. This is the highlight. So we're back on the TikTok app.
Bro, no.
Yeah, so,
I don't want to be back on the TikTok. This is hell. This is hell too.
Yeah,
this is
also
hell. There's nothing good going on here.
But it's different because Twitter is just
world.
hell entirely.
Hello, TikTok world.
TikTok is like a purgatory. Like, am I alive? Like, you know that freaking meme that was viral at one point at the beginning of quarantine where they were just mixing the Savage song over each other like 50 times. It's just like I'm a savage, and it was like bitches was going crazy, and in their room just like, when will it stop? Yeah, purgatory.
No,
you're neither dead nor alive. You're just doing dances in your room like a zombie. It's scary.
So what happened? What happened? We can't delay the inevitable. What happened?
We can't delay the inevitable.
Seriously.
What happened was we have this TikTok that people have been circulating, I guess, where you have this interracial.
I already don't like this.
Yeah, here, I'm gonna want y'all to see what Daniel's looking at.
See this.
We have this interracial couple. No hate.
And I'm not gonna cuss on this because I know how YouTube works. And you said this is a highlight.
Yes.
I don't like this. I don't like it. Just want to put that out there.
Already.
Off the rip.
Just letting y'all know we don't like this already.
I don't think she knows.
I don't know what.
I don't think she knows.
What to know before dating black men? Like,
right.
Why? For one, like, why is there a manual?
That's not just. Let's play the video. Let's just jump into this.
Why are we generalizing? Okay.
Because I want to know. I'll tell you what you should know at the end of this. I'll tell you what you should know. And I'll as a matter of fact, I'll just tell you if this is the. I'll tell you. Maybe she's right.
You should know before dating black men. For some reason, they're really sensitive when it comes to talking about black culture.
Not me.
Yes.
Okay.
They use the N-word, and you just have to be okay with it.
Yeah, that's true. You gotta, but
you can't use it.
I don't. That's true.
You can never touch their hair. You don't have hair. Oh, and you should never say that to a black person.
Yes, definitely.
Never
don't say that.
Don't say what? Who is this? Hold on. She said don't do
definitely.
what?
Oh, and you should never say that to a black person.
Yes.
Oh, that he has no hair?
I don't think that's what she said.
That's what she just said. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Listen.
That's true.
You can never touch their hair. You don't have hair. Oh, and you should never say that to a black person.
Yes.
That's sure.
Definitely.
She said, you should never touch your hair. And she touched his beard and said, well, you don't have any hair. And you shouldn't say that to them either. You need to look at this. You need to look at the screen. She has a weird accent.
Yes. They use that.
All right.
I don't know. I'm like on the fence if this is like some purposeful trigger shit or if this is some actual like weird TikTok couple shit culture that I'm not aware of. Because I be seeing like weird shit on TikTok, like very weird countercultures. Like for example, alternative white people that are like obsessed with black girls' hair, like be like, oh my god, your box braids. Ugh. Like,
oh, that's the problem when she said you don't have hair. Because he got a low fade.
Yeah, no, the problem there.
I mean, dude, this is just.
This shit is just stupid. Like, it doesn't even
So
make
dumb.
sense. The points
dumb.
that she's making don't even make sense because the person you're with, you wouldn't like. I don't know. This
That
is
is
just
one.
stupid.
That is one nigga.
This is one nigga.
I think
bro.
that's the. I think I can't
This is
believe I
just
gotta say
weird,
this,
bro.
but that is not
Everybody.
every black man right
No, it
there,
is
baby
not.
girl. That is not. This. The fact that I'm seeing it clearly now. I had a.
I can see clearly.
Yeah. the damn my
my
consciousness
God.
came to you damn dummy. Think.
I can see
The
clearly.
problem is that ain't me. That's not me. Right? Because this video would have been entirely different if she was dating me. If she could date me.
Bruh, this is sad.
Nah, I'm just joking. Like, come on, though, bro. Why do this? There's plenty of... Why don't you just do one of those videos of put one finger down if you're a fucking slut?
Yeah, why
Put
don't
one
y'all
finger
do that?
down if you're making a video fetishizing black men.
I just don't get.
Put one
I
finger
just.
down. Put one finger down if you think that your dude is every black dude.
I just don't understand why it has to be race related content. And I even told you guys on my freaking drawing chat of how, like, when your girl was in the sunken place and I was on toxic ass purgatory TikTok, I definitely fell into the trap of doing like the weird racial jokes with like the multiracial jokes and shit. But it's just like, why does that have to be the center of the, like, it's weird. Like, y'all don't have anything else to offer. Why don't you talk about acrylic nails or blue sweaters or wearing glasses? Why don't you talk about Walmart watches? Like, y'all have so much other things to talk about. Like, why don't y'all talk about how y'all met? Or like you said, put a finger down. If you, whatever, like, why does it have to be like this?
Bro, I know she be saying nigga too.
And
I know she does.
Bruh, no, I know she doesn't
does.
because I know he probably don't.
I know she does. No, she says they. Oh, damn, that was pretty dope.
Because he even said, I don't
like a
agree with
guitar.
it, but yes, they can. Like, that's
She
basically
said
what he said.
they use the N word, aka because remember she's generalizing here. So this dude, whatever he does, is what I would do if she was on my PP. She would think that, like, if I came at her, because you know he probably got her at one of them like dive bars sipping
Man, look,
IPA
this is
with some
embarrassing,
church
bro.
shoes on and a tank top,
You need
right?
to take this fucking L.
If I pull up on her, according to this video, that's how I'm gonna pull up.
This is embarrassing.
And I'm gonna use the N word, and you're gonna need to be okay with it, babe. That's what I'm saying. It's out of pocket. This is very anti-black man.
In my Azalea Banks voice. This is
He was up in there. Excuse me, sir. What type of IPA do you have on tap?
I'm gonna use my credit
Hey, girl.
card.
You want to dance later?
Man, look, I don't know. I'm torn on if this was done on purpose or if this is genuinely what they think was a quirky
That part.
TikTok
No, that
idea.
one. It was that one. It's the latter of the two. The latter they say. Like, come on, bro.
What?
You gotta stop. You just gotta stop.
I'm just tired.
You gotta know when to stop because, dude, you clearly couldn't have thought that this was gonna be positive. You clearly couldn't have thought that. Paprika.
Somebody was looking like a
Purpura.
squeegee or some shit.
Purr.
His ass is like, look.
Dude, is the video? Did we watch the whole thing even?
Yeah.
Dude,
He just
they gotta
is looking.
play
He
before
won't
that
blink.
because it was that part that bothered me before that. Before we leave here, I just want to make sure. Sensitive about. See, yeah, bro. I knew I wasn't tripping.
Here, I'll put the subtitles
I was.
on
She
too.
shocked me. The bit had me in shock. She shocked me.
Here's some with some
She's
subtitles because
She's shocking.
we need them.
You should
Apparently.
know before dating black men.
They
For
drink
some reason,
Hennessy
They're really sensitive when it comes to
and
talking about black
Love Martin Lawrence.
Not me.
Yes.
Okay, I'll humor you.
It was
Being
like that.
sensitive about talking about black culture, that's really weird. Why would you be sensitive? Like, I mean, it's my culture, bro. Talk about it. I mean,
The joke
maybe
is
it's you. I don't get it.
this video is oh, I'm not sensitive, so you can
Yeah,
make this
I'm like
video.
so not sensitive. So like you could just come on here and just have me looking dumb as fuck with my waterproof
Exactly,
watch.
that's
Like
so-
I'm so for it. It just makes no sense to me.
They use the N-word and you just have to be okay with it.
Yeah, that's true. You gotta, but
But
I
you
don't
can't
endorse
use it.
I don't. That's true.
You can never touch their hair. You don't have hair. Oh, and you should never say that to a place.
Yes, definitely don't say that.
Okay.
Oh boy. You see, you should have just stopped at the first one where he's like they sensitive. Not me. I ain't sensitive.
She just sounds like
At so and so TikTok.
how to take care of a Tamagotchi. First, you go to the store and buy a battery pack. Then you put it in the Tamagotchi.
Those the vibes you
Then
get.
you water it. Like what? Like why is this like a then you do this? Then you like why? This is so cringy, dude.
Those wasn't the vibes I was
So
getting.
cringy. That's the vibe I was getting because it's just weird.
Bro,
It's weird.
If
It's
I was
weird.
with
It's
her,
weird.
that video would have been like, things to know about dating a black man. They drink hell of Cavassier. And I'd be like, yep, that's true.
Where
They
did
love
that
Martin
accent
Lawrence.
come from?
Nah, hell nah. I don't like Martin Lawrence. You got to get that one negative one,
Hell.
right? Right? No,
Hell.
for real. They smoke a lot.
Hell.
They watch Martin Lawrence. Yeah, that's kind of true. Fuck it, man.
Oh my god.
Come on, bro.
Look.
They love Dave Chappelle.
I cannot. I have to use the
And they
bathroom.
rap.
You're making me laugh too much. I can't.
That wasn't even funny. I'm being dead serious.
It's the accent.
She's,
I can't.
She's ridiculous.
You need to go.
She's resplendo.
She needs to fucking stop. No, seriously though. Like
She
hold on, I
pushes
gotta air out the parachute
with the
pants.
back foot on the skateboard. Like she's out there, dude. She's gone. Lord have mercy.
I bet she's single. Or maybe he's single now.
No, I'm. Yeah, now, yeah. They drink water out of the jug. They sell drugs in a past and catch cases and wear shirts with guns on them still. She was low key talking Wakandan a little bit, just a little bit. Oh, she deleted it. I ain't gonna give that no more steam. But seriously, it's very weird. That was very, very strange, super strange. And there's no point to it all. Like I said, there's so many niches of TikTok that you could be doing. I feel like shedding light on the fact that you're an interracial couple. I know plenty of interracial couples. Some of them own houses. They're homeowners. Some of them steal cars and set people up to be murdered, and now they're in jail and shit. Life happens. But none of them make videos on the internet saying, yo, what it's like to date a black man. They tie do-rags so their hair goes like this. Like, it's weird, cuz. It's weird. It's done.
Oh, so now you get my Tamagotchi reference.
I been got it, but I'm like, it's even worse than that. Cause I'm like, that's just him. And basically, in one of them questions, she didn't even get
Ooh,
right.
Okay, so Artemis says that there is a version called Dating White Girls. Hold on, I'm about to try to find this. I told you, bruh, this might be a fucking other clout demon.
We
We might be in hell. I told you we was in purgatory, but we might be in hell because Artemis said that there is a black Twitter post.
It's so bad. The only real thing I could say from her standpoint, if she was making a video about me, was that I drink water out of a jug and sip Cavassier and rap. Because I can't even generalize myself like that. Ain't that crazy? And hey, you know, cuz low-key sensitive too, because she said it. Or
Bruh,
she
I'm mad
thinks
he
he's
just sat there.
sensitive.
That shit,
She
he weird.
She thinks he's sensitive about black people problems. That's bad too in itself.
But you know, all that translates is to like, bro, I could say things like, dude, all lives matter. And he'll just take that shit, bro.
Exactly.
That's all she said with that.
Exactly, dog.
That's all she
it's
said
terrible.
with that. That's all she said with that.
You're in a bad
That's
way, my
all
guy.
she said to that. But I really think that we're in hell. But because Twitter is hell, it's kind of hard to find one black guy saying some weird hotep shit about white women. So
I'm not doing
I
this because
can't
you're with a white woman, sir, but
There's too many, and I can't
Get
find
out.
the
Get out.
specific guys. So we're
He
just
needs
gonna
to
leave
go.
it at that. Oh my God, it feels so good to be delivered.
It's not because you're with a white woman, but you're damn sure in a sunken place, my guy. I'd have been like, you better delete that right now. You better delete that shit. Hell is
Delete
wrong
this
with
shit.
you?
Delete all of that. Delete all of that.
What are
Delete
you
my
finally
AJ
ready?
impersonation.
Yeah, no.
Delete all
Because imagine if the roles were reversed. What is like dating a white girl? Like,
No, he did it, and I tried to find it,
Oh,
but there's
gosh.
so many people that do that on there. I'm seeing like I
So it's
can't
a
find.
challenge.
It's just like people having all these weird conversations, and
It's
I
the
just
Jim
don't want to
Crow
go. I don't want to
challenge.
go deep into the pits.
they do that hashtag
I'm
Jim
not
Crow
going
challenge.
into the pits. Not going into the pits.
Hashtag. It's so
Don't
cra-
say what. You
it's
said
so-
what challenge?
Hashtag Jim Crow challenge. Like, come on, y'all. You're
The-
so much better. It's 2021.
The who?
The Jim Crow challenge. Like, why are we shedding light into interracial things like that, dude? Just love.
Then you're being problematic. Here we go.
I'm not being problematic. I'm just saying that your babies are worth a lot more than a TikTok to the world.
What
At the
do
end
you
of the
mean?
day, I mean, dude, when you're out in public as a mixed family and everybody has their ethnicity and people see that, dog, you don't have to go make TikToks and be like, yo, dog, niggas be sensitive. Niggas don't touch niggas' hair. Niggas don't like their hair touched.
I don't know.
Niggas don't have hair. It's weird, man.
I feel like just by being in an shit, fuck it. We're still on the topic. By just being in an interracial relationship by itself does not mean that you're doing you're just doing a big old FU to the, like,
During Black History Month.
yeah, I'm just saying, like, that's not some big ass FU to anything, because we see all the time people fuck interracial and are still racist. So I don't
That is true.
I don't really see that.
So it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, it doesn't. And I feel like some people, and I know you know this because you've had this experience also, because you have people of different races in your family.
Oh, absolutely.
People think the idea of walking down the street with a blended family, it's like, oh yes, America, yes. But in reality, what happens?
I'm just like, dude, them people smell like pee. Or I'm like, dude,
No,
why the hell
okay,
was that
okay,
dude looking
let me
at
dial
me
it
like
back.
that?
Let me dial it
'Cause
back.
I don't care about
In reality, people in the world see you as like, oh, what are those black kids doing with that person?
Oh,
You
yeah,
get
when
what
there's
I'm
kids
saying?
involved,
It's
yeah.
not, you never
pretty
get
much it.
this, oh yes, we're so progressive. It's always, what? Like, you get what I'm saying?
Right. But, right, Kaya, if you make it a thing, you're basically perpetuating, like, it's still a problem. And the only
Right.
way to, like, we had one topic that would have been very, very monetizable for us to talk about. But if you keep giving certain things air, they will never go away, bro.
Right.
And it's so evident, like,
Right, talking about pee.
in the day-to-day life, when you have a quote-unquote problem, how many people got into beefs, and if they just wouldn't have just picked up the phone or kept typing on Twitter or went to the person that they were beefing with's house, everything could have been avoided. Don't
Just
give
call
things
somebody.
air. Just stop it. You could stop. Or you can keep going. The option's always there, and with certain things you just gotta stop.
No, I know. And I just wish that, like, people could realize that, like, and I tried to talk about it, but I had, like, an epiphany, and I know what I'm about to say is probably going to fall deaf on some people's ears or whatever, but hey, drunk minds speak of sober thoughts.
Fuck it.
People do this
Shout out
shit
to
on
Chris for
purpose
this
to make
shirt.
you angry, bruh, and that's why it's really hard for me to even take this shit seriously, because a part of me really does feel like this was just some triggering ass shit, because it's just off. Something's off.
It's the Jim Crow challenge. It's triggering.
It's just something's off, bro.
It's meant to trigger
Something's
you.
off. But the fact that it's an interracial couple isn't what's triggering me. What's triggering me is the awkwardness of it, and the fact that people are saying, bro, did it somewhere else. Like, it's just weird.
What's
I don't
bothering
know.
me is that, like, because like I said, I have plenty of white friends, and they listen to Bobby, the dude that got me this shirt, listens to Bobby Brown. He's white. No,
Okay,
bro,
but-
they be on all that shit. Like, for real, for real. People be cultured for real, and would never do this type of shit. to begin with. The fact that you're doing this type of shit and you're with a black man and you're just that uncultured to be like, nah, dog, that ain't it, chief.
My thing is the only reason why I'm just like saying like, bro, that shit's off is because the example she used is not relevant to him. That's why I'm like,
I think it is. I think he just didn't want to.
No, I feel like he like gave her like a little cheat code, just like, oh, say this and say that.
That's
like,
even worse.
That's because it doesn't make sense. Why are you talking about hair? He don't have hair.
I'm about to make one.
Like,
TikTok.
it don't make no sense.
How would this do?
I don't know. I don't know. And this ain't even no conspiracy. It's just me being tired of these, like you said, loophole ass conversations. There is no solution. Just like weird ass fucking shit. Just weird shit.
It to be with a
just
Haitian
weird
Puerto
shit.
Rican person.
Fuck TikTok.
Latinx.
Fuck TikTok. Go
They
to
wear
hell.
chains around their I'm just joking.
Go to hell, TikTok.
But I mean, that's how. Imagine really just how it is to be with a Naja.
How it is to be with an Afro Latina.
That's what you identify as, an Afro Latina.
Technically, but I don't speak Spanish, so like I don't really. I
Haitian
just be
Puerto
like, bro,
Rico.
I'm not even.
They wear their
I'm
buns
an
to the back.
American nigga.
Like what the?
I'm
fuck?
an American. I don't speak Spanish.
They watch
Or
documentaries
Creole,
on Netflix before they go to sleep and
Look,
smoke big
bro.
blunts of reefer. Like
Look,
what
dude.
the fuck?
I just don't get it.
Because you're not
It's
every
weird.
person.
That as well. I am not
that
every.
is-
Like shoot, there are so many different kind of black people, bro. I just feel like that shit is so cringy.
Why do people
That
have
shit
to
is
say
so
this
cringy.
in 2021?
And then what's even cringier is like the majority of those type of things be about African Americans, like stereotypes that they hear from like.
Because people
It just be
tiptoe
gross.
around stuff about black people unless they're racist nowadays. Or like people that think they understand, they'll just give you like that. You know what I'm talking about, buddy? You know what I'm
You be
talking
like-
about? You like, I think, bro.
Nah, bruh.
I think. Cause sometimes, I ain't gonna lie. I be like, I get what you mean, bro. But sometimes I genuinely don't know what the hell people be talking about in correlation to our culture and shit. But I mean, due to displacement and shit, a lot of us can't even pinpoint.
The reason I admired what she was doing is because I am a writer. So as a writer, if you plagiarize,
It's
I
over.
don't like your respect's done. I don't care
it's
what
over.
color. I don't care how old. I
Man,
don't
we
care if it was
coming.
on the internet, a book, a newspaper, a magazine. I don't care. That ain't it. You stole. Same way with art. You stole. I don't like that. So that was done for me. But Daniel made a good point, and I didn't realize, but now looking back, I do see it. A lot of people let